Today I'm going to be talking all about social media. I can clearly remember when social media first came onto the scene in Australia, and let's be honest, it was a bit of a slow burn. But then businesses started seeing that there are some real opportunities for them to increase their conversion rate of their customers and clients, and so they started jumping on board. But what this has also meant is that there is quite an influx of businesses jumping on, using social media, and they may not be quite sure what they're doing. It can really be an efficient tool and it can be an effective tool, but only if used correctly. Just Holly. On social media, you can do so many things. You can position your brand, you can develop your personality, you can have really effective two-way communication with your customers and clients or potential customers and clients. You can highlight testimonials, you can gain feedback, you can build a community. The list is so long of things that you can do with social media. But it's no longer a question of if you should be on social media, it's what outlets you should be on, who manages the process, when you should post, because really the statistics are crazy when we're looking at businesses on social media in Australia. I've actually put together a quick little infographic that you can have a look at, which shows you the effect that it's had in Australia and around the world. But what I do want to also talk about is my pet peeve when it comes to social media for businesses, and that is when it's not done quite right. One of the big things that I see happen is that when business owners and managers go, okay, who's the youngest person in the office? They can be in charge. Or, hey, this is a family member of mine. They know how to use social media. They're on Facebook all day. They'll know what to do. That is a big no-no. There is actually a really big difference between social media for business and social media for personal use. When we're talking about business, you want to be looking at what are your key messages, what are the tone of voice that you want to use, what's the message that you're going to be conveying. And really, maybe the youngest person in the office doesn't know this, maybe your family member doesn't know this. I'm pretty sure that they don't. And look, we all know how hard it is to build a really good reputation, but it can be really quick to bring that all tumbling down. So, think about the chance that you're taking by getting somebody who doesn't know your business well or doesn't understand the difference on social media for business, and the risk you're taking by putting them in charge of something really, really important. So think about the chance that you're taking by having somebody who perhaps doesn't know your business really well or isn't a part of your business take control of your social media, the voice for your business, the voice for your company. They could be saying anything and it may not align with your values, it may not be how you want to look culturally, and they could be doing some really crazy things out there, posting cat videos, posting inappropriate photos, using language that just really doesn't align with your business brand. The other thing to remember is that I always advocate that social media needs to have a purpose. So you need to have a reason for being there. And my thoughts are that your reason for being there is to drive people to your website, to your hub. If you look at other blogs that I post, or if you've taken any of my courses, I talk all the time about the website being your hub. So the purpose of your social media is to be driving people to your hub, to your website. So if you're on social media, do you have a clear purpose? Do you have somebody undertaking it who knows what they're doing? And at the end of the day, you need to look at it from the perspective that social media can be a really great asset for your business, but it can also be a bit of a problem. So you want to make sure that you're doing it strategically and that you're doing it right. Just Holly, strategies for you to take control of your marketing. I hope you enjoyed my latest marketing blog. If this has inspired you to take control of your marketing, I urge you to sign up for one of my 6-week marketing workshops.